Hey guys, this is Jacob from Play for Christ Ministry. We're going to go ahead and do something a little different. We decided to go ahead and get the Jurassic Park Ja Morant Nike. We're going to go ahead and review that. We're actually in my house right now. Instead of doing it outside, kind of pointless to basically go ahead and try to take everything outside and do a video. So we're going to do a video in here. I'm going to show you the Ja Morants. I'll first show you the box. Let me go ahead and get it real quick. So for the Ja Morants, this is what the box comes with. It comes with a Jurassic Park box. It looks just like this. We're looking at the logo for the Jurassic Park. We have the old school logo back when they had the Jurassic Park. Kind of looks like a cage. You have the Nike with some scratches on them. Then we have the Ja logo right here. And then we'll move on to my size and the Ja. We're gonna go ahead and open it up. We have basically, it says Ja will not be contained, Ja breaks free, and then Ja finds a way. So that's what's on top. Then you basically have your wrapping paper, and it has the Jurassic Park dinosaurs and the logo. It's pretty cool. So this box is a heap. Then I put this already on my backpack, and you basically get this as well. It's the Ja Morant, like an egg for it. You can put it on your shoe if you want to. I'm just putting it on my backpack because I'm not gonna wear it with my shoes. So now we go ahead and I have the Explorer one. You have the Raptors one. It's kind of weird because Friday they came out. I looked basically at 8 in the morning at work. It was basically at 10 a.m. Eastern, so 8 o'clock my time in Colorado, and they were still basically not out of stock. Then here comes 12 o'clock. I looked at my lunchtime, still had 3 in stock. Then after that, I went, got off work, saw 3 in stock still as well at my Dick's Sporting Goods. And they were still in there. So got off at 4ish, got to Dick's Sporting Goods, got to talk to another gentleman. He was going to get the same Explorer, and of course I told him to get a size up because sometimes you have to go a size up, not true to size. So when you do get these, or if you get any Ja Morant, I would recommend you to have a size up on the sizes. So then after that, I said, hey, I need the 11 and a half Ja Morant, the Explorer. That's the same one. Go ahead and let me see if you guys still, of course you guys still have them because I looked and they still had 3 left. Finally looked at them, made sure everything was good, making sure all of it was good. Didn't want it to look like the Chinese New Year when you had the assets glued. Didn't want it to be rushed, wanted to make sure. And then after that, we were like, hey, got a 20% off anyways at Dick's Sporting Goods, and I got my shoe. So this is basically what they look like. This is one side of the shoe. You have the Jurassic Park logo right here in a nice little emblem. You basically have the Explorer color. Of course, I put Play for Christ Ministry on these. This one, you really don't have enough room to write what I want to write on my shoes. But every time I've always done a Ja Morant shoe, I've always put this Play for Christ Ministry on this side. So you have basically the green, you have the red. It looks like the slashing colorway. You have the JA, of course. You have the slick black Nike swish. You have the yellow. You have JB12. Like I said, this is the Explorer colorway. Then they have another one that's the Raptor colorway. And if you're in Colorado Springs, there are still 3 left for the Raptor colorway at that Dick's Sporting Goods over here at Centerpoint, or you have 1 more left because I've been checking. They have 1 more left of these in stock as well for 11 and a half. 11 and a half, 3 for the Jurassic Park Raptor, and then 1 left for 3.5 for this one. So this is what this side looks like. Then if you move on, oh wait, and then on this one is the Ja Morant logo and this emblem. Then of course, it's still the same. JB12, nothing major, still the same. Play for Christ Ministry right here. Sorry, got a little hair on it. I've been wearing these for 2 days. Of course, we know what they look like because we've talked about these on the shoe. Same traction, same everything, but these are not basketball playing shoes. But like I said, same thing. This Ja Morant, I have 6 of them. Someone commented saying how many jars I have. I actually have 6. I said 5 because I really don't count the Chinese New Year because that one is now in a box because I don't want that to get ruined because they really I feel like Nike rushed that one. But no, when you look at it, you get also a Jurassic Park logo, and you get one of the dinosaurs in it because this is the Explorer, so he had that one. And then on this one you have a dinosaur basically spitting fire. I don't know. I guess I mean the jaw logo down low on the other side. But no, like I said, they turned out pretty nice. I mean, you don't see no really access glue to it. There is one thing that I have seen that I do look at, and it's right here on this Nike point, right here on this Nike part. And I don't know if the camera's really going to get any justice, but it kind of looks like there's some access glue on here. And I mean, it's not gonna, I don't feel like it's gonna come off or nothing like that, but in reality, I mean, I don't see anything like the Chinese New Year. I'll be wearing these for a while. They're not basketball playing shoes, but I will be not playing these in basketball because they're not, yeah, they're basketball shoes, but they're just more of a style. But no, I would say, like I said, I'm really surprised that they weren't sold out as fast. Now the Nike app, they were sold out. They sold out a lot on the Nike app. I guess a lot of people, like I said, if you guys watch this video all the way from the 6 minutes and 15 seconds, Dick's Sporting Goods has shoes. They have these shoes in Dick's Sporting Goods, people. I've seen a lot of people on the shoe app as well on Facebook saying, I got them. And everyone used the Nike. I mean, unless you don't have a Dick's Sporting Goods close to you, or you don't want to drive an hour or 2 hours away from a Dick's Sporting Goods, or if you're not in a big town or a big city, I guess people just want to buy the Nike app. But no, there was a lot, even in Denver, and then Park Meadows, the ones that we got the Kyrie speeds at, they still have like 2 or 3 in stock, even in every size. To be honest with you, they have 1 or 2 in stock. I'm really surprised. So like I said, if you guys can't get them on the Nike and they sold out on the Nike, go to the Dick's Sporting Goods, because yeah, Dick's Sporting Goods had them, and they actually had these inside. I was really surprised they actually had them in store, because there was the Chinese New Year. Dick's Sporting Goods did not have them in store. You had to ship them to you. The Murray State, the ones that just came out, I think in February, or no, March, actually last month, the Murray States were not in store. So it's kind of weird to me how, I mean, it's nice that they had these in store so you don't have to wait for the mail or doing all this and all that and all that. It's nice because it's like, hey, I can pick them up at the store, I can do them, and there we go. If I had a healthier car, my car didn't have an accident back in October, I think I would have done a long video picking these up at Park Meadows like we did back in June or July with the Antas for the Kyries. I would have totally picked these up at Park Meadows because it would have been a cool experience to kind of go up there trying to do a video and all that. But unfortunately, like I said, they were close to my house, so save on gas too because gas prices are going up. So well, now they're going back down, but honestly it's nice. But no, they have them. But like I said, I'm really surprised they're actually sitting still. So it's kind of weird to me how, like I said, they're sitting. In the next 3 days I'm gonna get, or the next 2 days I'm getting the Anthony Edwards 2s in the lime colorway. So they came out today, but I'm gonna get those hopefully on Tuesday in store. They still have 2 in stock. I'm looking, and of course Anthony Edwards shoes, I don't know, they're very underrated because honestly they are great. I would take the Anthony Edwards over these any day, and I'm not just saying the colorway, I'm talking about the shoe in general. I would totally take these Anthony Edwards over my John Morant's for sure. And I think I've said it before, and the reason why is because this one has more ankle support. Of course, this is Adidas by chance, just to let you guys know it's Adidas. But no, these are very comfortable, very supportive. You get to do your things with them. I mean, I love the Jaws, I really did. But once I put a pair on these, the Anthony Edwards, underrated shoe right now. These are the 2s. These are underrated for sure. No one knows what's happening with those. So like I said before, I would go ahead and take the Anthony Edwards. So in the next 2 days I'm going to buy the lime colorway because that's going to be a story when I do post that one, because that one's going to be a sentimental shoe to me. But no, that's basically the Jaw 3s. Like I said, nothing new to them. Just wanted to give it up here and tell you, hey, this is what we got. And like I said, if you guys want them. Dick's Sporting Goods has them. I think the Nike is all out. The Nike app is all gone. Maybe they might have whatever you're looking at, like 11.5. I think they maybe have some couples more up, but at the end of the day, check Dick's Sporting Goods or maybe the Foot Locker. But no, they're a good shoe. They're a cool colorway. I like them. I don't think I'm going to get the Raptor colorway because for some reason the Raptor's sitting more, and that's the black and yellow colorway, so I don't know what's going on with that, but the Explorer colorway is the one that I really wanted, and we got them. So God bless you guys. Thank you for 102 subscribers. Keep your eyes up. We're going to post some videos more, and we're going to do some other stuff too before the summer comes in May or June to play ball. God bless you guys. Take care. Thank you.